What a beautiful song, what a beautiful country, what beautiful people. Um, Honestly, this message is for Chantel and Salah. Get out of here. Okay, all right, enough of that. Um, so I can tell you this, that, and you don't have to listen to me. I know you're pretty headstrong. Um, I know you think you have a great understanding of the country that you desire to return to. Um, but I can tell you this, that it's really against your best interests, and you're not going to listen to me. Um, but I just wanted to say this to you. If you see this, which, chances are you probably will, but the Kuwaiti authorities have had some information disseminated to them. And I'm going to show you what they've seen. And hopefully you can make a proper decision on whether that's something that you want to subject yourself to. So bear with me for a second. Let me pull up a little thing here. Here it is. Okay.
Can you give a shout out to Rainbow Railroad, a charity helping LGBT people escape Kuwait? Yeah, sure, shout out. I don't think people should have to escape something like that. That's my opinion, but would you vote against equal marriage rights for LGBT in Kuwait?
So, from the best of my understanding, they've been alerted to your role as an operative in Operation Rainbow Road, which, from the person who called's understanding, was the whole purpose of your trip. Which makes sense, which makes absolute sense.
No, but I wouldn't.
So supporting gays is not haram, okay? Like, I don't mean to say it that way. There are a lot of gay Muslims. I don't know, like, they must feel really ostracized because the Quran says it's haram to have same-sex relations.
So, I wonder where her position comes from. I would imagine it's because she's dating a gay Muslim right now. But again, these people, they have different cultural values than we do. And all I can say is I would not go back there if I were either one of you. It's just not a smart move. But you're going to do what you're going to do. You're going to do what you're going to do, and that's that.
But that doesn't, I'm not able to just change my heart. Like, I have a lot of gay followers. I've messed around with homosexual life.
Oh, that's not going to be good.
So, I mean, I just don't care. Why does sexuality have to even come into it, Whatever. Yeah, be gay, be free. But Islam also talks about not condemning people for their orientation. But then it's illegal in a lot of countries. So, it's a mess. And unfortunately here, like I said, like, homosexuality is illegal, especially in a lot of these countries, Islamic countries. Do I think it should be illegal? No, I don't think that. I don't believe in people, even as a Muslim, I don't believe that most Muslims believe in death for gay people, but...
Like, I can only speculate, and granted the call was in Arabic, and it's yet to be translated. But I could hear the tone in their voice, and there was audible shock. There was audible shock and a tone change.
People here, nobody believes in homosexuality. No one. It's illegal. That's just the attitude. I don't think that it should be illegal to be gay. I think that's, it's just not, I don't know. My religion is against it. That's all. I'm not anti-gay. My religion thinks it's haram.
Right now. Right now. Right now. All right. I posted my vagina on only. Go check it out, Sophia. Go check it out. Tell me if it's gray. Tell me if it's gray and smelly like sweat, like you made me her out with her fucking blindfold. She looks like Stephen Harper with her fucking blindfold, and you made me eat her out. You fucking disgusting prick. I hate you. I swear to God. I fucking hate pussy. I'm not fucking gay. I'm not fucking gay. Every time I'm with him, you should eat Dee Dee's. Why? Because you make raclette for her, you goof. Yeah.
For same-sex relations.
I have the call, but it needs to be modulated. The person values their privacy. After it's modulated, I'll put it up on the Patreon or something.
That's what I said. Homophobia. And most Muslims don't either. Most Muslims, it is
Matter
not
of fact, it
to
is.
condemn people.
As a matter of fact, it is. If I were her, I would just not go back. Like you're literally taking your life in your hands, and maybe just stay in Thailand with Salah. I don't know. You don't deserve to be thrown off a building for this. I don't feel. And where's the fun in that, anyways?
I clearly said people, LGBT, don't deserve to be condemned for their orientation.
Well, that's your opinion. You come from the Western world, and that's a very progressive line of thought. I can tell you this: in Kuwait, they don't feel the same way. So 1 second here. In addition to that, which seems to be like the big no-no, but apparently it's illegal to film oil fields in Kuwait. Hang on a second.
The Kuwait oil fields make up 8% of the world's total oil reserves. The second largest in the world is the Bergen field. We passed by many of these oil fields, and I found it really cool because I have never seen one in person. There's supposedly approximately 104 billion barrels of oil in these fields.
So they don't really, I don't think that's going to be as big of a no-no as the whole criticizing the government and Operational Rainbow Road. That's their big thing. What else did I have here? Filming cemeteries, another no-no. But again, all that's going to be inconsequential.
Hi guys, so we're here visiting Salah's mom at the graveyard. And as you can see, it's tradition on Eid to visit deceased relatives. So there was quite a lineup to even get in the cemetery.
We got that too.
Be careful, baby. Don't step on the grave because it's haram.
So listen, I gotta say this as well. Gore World seems to be very, very displeased with the lack of results, and you know what? I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. If there's anybody who you feel is trolling her better, go and support them. Go and watch them. If you think you can do a better job, go and do it yourself. I mean, she stepped on the grave. Yeah, she walks all over the graves. I don't know who's doing what to Chantel. But look, I'd like to hear a name, okay, of anybody, and I'm just not seeing it.
Fupa, fat upper pubic area. Chubby. It's chubby. Do you have a chubby kitty? Mine's lopsided.